Hello everyone, and welcome to my studio. I wanted to share with you my most recent travel sketchbook and the minimal amount of things that I took with me to do all of these sketches. So this is my favorite pen. This is a TWSBI Diamond 580 with an F nib. F is for fine, so that's referring to the nib here. And it's filled with Atramentis Document ink, which is permanent and waterproof. I just love this pen. It's wonderful to draw with. This is my small watercolor kit. So you can see it's just a couple of inches wide. I think it's 2.5 by 2 inches or something, but really small. But it holds 12 colors, and I fill it with highly pigmented, strong colors, so I just need a little bit of paint. And then this is my travel brush. So if you're going to take one travel brush with you, I highly recommend this one. Is the Silverbrush Black Velvet Voyage brush, and this is a number 6. So it's the most versatile brush out there. That's a wonderful travel brush, and the cap becomes the handle, and you can keep it secure like that, and it protects the bristles from getting damaged. I also take these little brush towels. These are reusable cotton towels, and I keep it in a small plastic bag in my purse. And then this is the small sketchbook that I use. This is a 3.5 inch by 5 inch Stillman and Birn Beta sketchbook. So the Beta books have 300 GSM paper. So I had a lot of fun. I was sketching drinks in the bar and just kind of loose sketching and putting lots of color in. I love color, and so that tends to be how I paint. This is my husband sitting in a lounge chair. This little splotch of purple here was because I closed the book too soon. It was still wet. So some of the color from his shirt went over there. These were his French fries. And you know, when you're out sketching things, anything could be art. These are some more drinks and a little cup of fruit and a Coke. Just whatever was around me. We went out for guacamole and chips. So this is the guacamole dish and the Coke bottle. This was a drink I had called a Deep Sea, which was really, really beautiful. And a cappuccino cake. More desserts. This was chocolate, cherry, and vanilla pudding. No, this one isn't my best sketch. This was chocolate mousse. I think I got a little too carried away with the dark. These are some people sitting at a bar, and I love just kind of loosely drawing with paint, just making these expressive marks. The bar chairs were not this bright green, but I made them brighter. These were a pair of gannets that were fishing together. So this was off the coast of Guatemala. Some rain clouds, another Coke, chocolate cake, a martini glass with dessert. This was the light on the bar table, and I painted my little sketch palette. This was a tanker that was pink. And it was a container ship, which I've never seen one painted pink before. More food. The nice thing about this little book is that all of these supplies are so small that they can just fit inside a little purse or a tote bag. This is my husband. He's wearing his fried egg and bacon pants, sitting at the bar. And a life preserver that was nearby in my glass of wine. These were some people dancing on a dance floor, and there was a lot going on and a lot of movement, so this is very quickly and loosely sketched, but look how fun all the colors are. This was my breakfast, an orange and apple, coffee and cranberry juice, and I put in the salt and pepper shakers just for fun, and some ocean blue. These are a pair of booby birds, and they're sitting in a tree up in a coconut palm. some cactus and a cruise ship in the distance with a beach, and this was the view from where I went snorkeling. So that's as far as I got. I had a few more pages to fill out, but that's my little book.